In this video, I'm going to be talking about something very important for any TCG player or trading card game player to know, and that's the various resources you have available to you. So, starting off, we'll go with one of the most important ones. We have TCG Player. Now, let's set the scene. You've decided to buy your first set of cards, go to your local card shop, buy some packs, and you want to know what your card's value is. So let's say, to start out, you get the Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. You want to know what the price of each card inside is. As you can see right here, just clicking on the Blue Eyes White structure deck, or Blue Eyes White Destiny structure deck, it shows you all of the cards inside the deck and lists their market value. So, for instance, Ash Blossom Joy of Spring is a hand trap, just an effect monster, and its current price is $1.69. That's more or less what this site is used for, and they have Magic the Gathering, they have Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Disney's card game, Lore Arcana, One Piece, and just a few others. So that's TCG Player. It's where you'll go to pretty much get all the information on any card and its value. Next up, for Yu-Gi-Oh! Once again, we have YGO Pro Deck. This is a deck builder, card database, all of the above. Now, you do have to have a login, of course, not showing my password or anything, email address. But then, once you do sign in, you have access to a completely free deck builder. And what's even better about this one, let's say I want to build a Blue Eyes deck. So, of course, I need to run 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. It'll actually show you the price of the card itself. So as you can see, each one of these is about 6 cents. So on TCG Player for 18 cents, you would get those 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. And once you finish making your deck, it also can actually just take you straight back to TCG Player in order to simply purchase the cards through them. So it's a very useful resource for deck building, testing out like decks, or not testing so much, but deck building, and can also take you straight to the site to purchase and automatically put all of the cards that you have put into this in TCG Player to buy them immediately. Now, next up, we have Master Duel Meta, which again works as another deck builder. This one also includes tier lists for the current top most played and highest winning decks, as well as this, which shows you a larger number of decks and shows all of that. However, this deck builder is different as when you build your deck with it, so you input the cards you want, let's say building a Fiendsmith strategy. It allows you to add the cards you need, and then it will even show you what crafting requirements are for it. As in Master Duel, when you get these materials, you then use them to craft the cards. Another thing this deck builder does is, let's say I want to make a deck like this. Bunch of random cards, and this is my deck for now. It also has a draw simulator that allows you to draw a starting hand. So this would be my starting hand. Allows you to draw a card. It even shows you the order. Let's say I want to shuffle that and then draw again. So that's something neat that this deck builder does. Alright, and let's say instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, you into One Piece. Here we have OnePiece.gg. That's going to be your more or less your guide to the One Piece game. It's going to give you all the prices of the cards. Of course, you can also find all this information on TCG Player. However, probably more useful is a meta. It'll actually tell you meta decks, as well if you're not into tournaments or meta, it even has, yet again, a deck builder. Now, of course, for starting a One Piece deck, you need a leader, and then it will actually give you cards of the same, it'll automatically give you cards of the same color as your leader. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to grab a specific leader. Let's go for, let's build a Gecko Moria deck. There we go. Gecko Moria. Alright, so now we have Gecko Moria. Now I can put in filters such as, let's do Say I want to build a pure Thriller Bark deck. Can put in all the cards I need. There's that. And this one, I do not believe tells you the price. However, once again, you can just, once you have, actually, it tells you the price right here near the bottom. So then, if you take these cards, you can again go back to TCG Player for One Piece, search them up there to find where to buy them. I believe another thing. Alright, and finally, some exciting news. A card game I've actually been looking forward to. Hololive OCG has officially announced that it will be releasing a US port in 2025. So while the date hasn't been given, it is guaranteed to be this year, which is exciting news for me. And honestly, once that port's over, I'll definitely be picking it up and maybe make a video on that. So that'll definitely be interesting. And that'll do it for this video. Still working on trying to get some more videos out and trying to get a schedule going so I can get them out at a more consistent pace. But I'll see you in the next one.